Hi guys, how you guys doing? Um, for the ones who are new to my channel, my name is Nick. Nice to meet you guys. Now, what I'm going to be talking about today, I'm actually going to be talking about the heat waves that's going on. As I said before, this is what I think it is. And me and my friend, we've been talking about it for weeks. Again, let's go back to the binary system. The binary system is affecting the electromagnetic field of this planet. Also, the planet axis, we're actually tilted like 25 degrees, I think. The North Pole is over there, somewhere over there in Serbia. The South Pole is somewhere over north east section over there towards Australia in the water. A lot of people are not aware of this. That's why the ice is melting, folks. It's not global warming. This have happened before. The poles where the ice is are actually now tilted towards the sunlight, and the sun is hot as hell. Now, the second binary sun is affecting Earth electromagnetic field. Okay? Now, when the magnetic field is affected, the sun ray from the sun that we're used to seeing will go through easier, and the heat will come towards us a lot easier because we're not being protected as well as we should because of the electromagnetic field. That block a lot of the UV ray from the sun. Now, the binary system that's coming towards us with the 7 planets and the 4 moons, which consist of nemesis, whatever you want to call it, it's affecting our electromagnetic field. Now, it's weakening our electromagnetic field. That's why this heat wave is going on here towards the southern part of the North American continent. At least 13 people died yesterday in Texas. Whatever they were doing, celebrating, it was 4th of July. Chances are they were outdoor. Even though you're drinking water, it's still not going to help you. It's hot. I used 2 thermostats today, and they both record 103. But the media is saying today is going to be 93. No, it wasn't. It was 103. Guys, this is not normal. I know I'm not the only one noticing this. It's hot as hell. And whatever you're seeing in the news, that's not what's going on. That's not the reading. Invest in a thermostat. If you're in the northern part of the North American continent, invest in a thermostat and put it outside. And wait till any time between 12 to 3 and go look at it. It will blow your mind. And then get on your phone and Google the weather where your location is, and look at what the media is telling you on what the temperature is. They're not matching up, folks. They're fudging the numbers. They're fudging the numbers because they don't want to scare people. Because if they really start telling people the truth, a lot of people won't even go to work. People that are working outside, they wouldn't even go to work because they're thinking, why should I go to work in such a bad temperature? A lot of people quit their job because they realize how really bad it is on the outside. It is bad. It's very, 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 very bad. And I do believe it's going to get worse. This is why I said that. Because I know what's coming and I know where it's going. It's going to come really close to Earth. And the closer this thing gets to Earth, our electromagnetic field that we have on our planet, it's going to get weaker and weaker and weaker, guys. That's why these quakes are going off like crazy. So if it's getting weaker and weaker and weaker, it's just going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. Am I the only one that's noticing every summer it's getting hotter and hotter? And they're still fudging the numbers. Don't look at the numbers, what this news is telling you. Just go outside and feel it for yourself and realize this is hot. Guys, I'm not fear-mongering nothing here. I've never seen this before. Prisons are dropping dead in prisons. They are. It's crazy. But this is really what's going on, folks. It's very interesting. But to see the level of deception that's going on and distraction, and people are just, they're not paying attention. And it's really sad. But, man, I see a lot of dead people. I really do. It's sad to say it like that, but I'm just going to call it for what it is. I do see a lot of dead people. And it's not what I want for them. But the reason why I'm saying this is because people are not aware. They're completely clueless on what's going on. And we all got an opportunity to learn. Some just did a lot. 90% of the people, actually I'll go 99.9% of the people didn't take it. They think, guys, people like you and me, we're crazy. So they completely clueless on what's really going on. And this ignorance, which is ignorance is a lack of knowledge, is what's going to lead them to their death. And but there's nothing we can do. It's nothing. So anyway, I know I'm not crazy, guys. Pay attention to the hate. Something is not right, and pay attention to it's not in the mainstream. They're writing it on a news article and putting it online, but they're not putting it in the mainstream. People are dropping dead because of this heat. A lot of people. So be very careful out there, guys. All right, ciao.